Hi everyone, I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com, and today is Friday, September 11th at 12:17 a.m. Yes, money never sleeps, and don't worry about Bagga, he gets his sleep. We're making this video with 3 or 4 audiences in mind. Number one is our annual members who have all of these tools on their desktop. That's our number one audience. Our number two audience is our members, our monthly members, so that they know what is possible. And then our next audience, not going to say last audience, we're not going to do that, but we will say our next audience is everybody at YouTube or StockTwits who may come through and see this video, because we're going to post this on YouTube and make it public for posterity's sake. So whenever you might see it, if this interests you, you're welcome to give me a call. Our members know that, of course. And my phone number, though, is 813-758-8263. So we only have 10 minutes on YouTube. And by the way, the video quality on YouTube is not the best. So you might want to set this at 1080p. Many of you, and certainly our members, are very familiar with Swing Machine. Swing Machine, you might think of it as our customized ticker tape. It's how we measure what's going on with the market real time. So if you look here, this is the ES futures on a 1 minute interval, 3 minute, 5 minute, NQ, 1, 3, 5, and so forth. We can use the Swing Machine to monitor any futures market or stock, and therefore options, on any interval of your choosing. We choose on an intraday basis to trade the futures because they're liquid and we don't have to be concerned about something gapping up or gapping down and so forth. The market is always open. So let's just take a look at this 3 minute, for instance. This 3 minute went long 81 3-minute segments ago, and you'd be up $300. The entry price was at $3,355.50 at 8:21, and that was today. And this gives you the trend information. Similarly, if you had gone on the 3 minute on the NQ, you'd be up 70, 90, 55, and even 730 on gold. You could choose anyone. Now we have a format that we like to use, the 1 and the 5. But this past week, what I did was to take the strategy portion, this portion. Now, this is entirely integrated. We can take any one segment and put it on a chart and let one segment run. It's a little difficult to fully integrate it because the possibilities are infinite. And that's where the person's trading skills can really, really magnify exponentially the return here. But let's look at what I did this past week. And that was I took the ES on a 3 minute, NQ on a 3 minute, the YM on a 3 minute, and the Russell on a 3 minute. I did this on Sunday night, and I set the Zinger strategy to run and to take every single trade. And I did not optimize it, meaning, and I'm going to show you, I didn't set a profit target. I didn't set a stop loss. I just asked the machine to run. And we're now going to go to those charts, and tomorrow's still another day, but I'm going to show you what the strategy would have done this week. Now, please understand, strategies are just that. They're strategies. They come into favor, they come out of favor. Now, we've been trading Swing Machine for a good long time. There are weeks that are very volatile and very good for traders, and there are other weeks that aren't. There's a lot of dynamics to trading. So it is true. What happened in the past may or may not happen in the future. But if Swing Machine can do what it did do, I'm going to show you what it did this week without profit targets or stop losses. Imagine what it could do for you as you're watching Swing Machine and the machine is putting you in the trades and you're just managing it from here. Using your own savvy, your own intelligence, your trading intelligence to capture profits. Now, if you want to set profit targets, you could. So let's go right to those charts and let's look. Okay, so let me show you what we're doing here. This is the ESU contract, the 20, 3-minute interval. This was the strategy that was running all week. The SMC Zinger trend short only 1.5 and long only 1.5. Let me show you the inputs. Now we can set this, we can set a clock on this, a stopwatch, to run only during certain hours. We didn't set that. This was running 24/7. We can set a trailing stop. We didn't do that. We can set a profit target. Actually, when I look at this here, we can actually set three trailing stops, what we call a chandelier. But we didn't set any. And I didn't set a floor amount for a profit target. And I didn't set a stop loss. And we can also set a switch. It's called hang time to get us out within so many minutes of the trade. And we can even have a get me out switch that says get me out of, everything at a certain time. So we didn't do any of that. So I don't want you to think that we optimized these values and all these inputs and came up with some crazy curve fit. Okay. Also, we accounted for commissions, $3 in and out, and position slippage per trade of 1 tick, $12.50. So let's close. And I want to show you, now this is dead accurate. This is on a weekly basis for this week. And we're going to write that down. You would have had 24 trades. 37% were profitable. A profit factor of 2.31. Your net would have been, trading one contract now, not 2 or 3, $4,346.50. We're now going to show you the NQ, 3-minute, the weekly. This week, 56 trades, 30% winners. Profit factor, 1.40. The net profit, $7,815. One contract. Stay with me. We'll now do the YM. 64 trades, 28% profitable. Profit factor, 1.63. Net profit, $4,470. And the Russell. The Russell had 74 trades, and it just may not even be worth running. And that's, interesting in and of itself if you've been banging your head against the wall trying to trade the Russell. Cumulatively, let us tell you what we've done. Our net, including commissions and slippage for the week, trading one contract in each of the markets 24/7, utilizing just the Zinger aspect of the Swing Machine. You would, of course, could have had all of Swing Machine to make a judgment call. Would have been $17,136.50. Folks, I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com. I'm not watching NFL football games. This is my game. trading. And if you want to play this game, if you're out there in YouTube land or StockTwit land, and you want to talk to some of our members and get a better understanding of what we're doing, feel free. If you want to talk with me, 813-758-8263. And to our members, I just wanted to share that with you. You might want to see what it's doing on a 1 minute, on a 5 minute, different intervals. Good luck, and have a great weekend.